up, everyone? How anime fans out there? This is Info Inferno here with a review on Bleach Chapter 535. In the last chapters of Bleach, Masaki saved Isshin, which is Ichigo's dad, from Aizen's hollow creation without a hole in the chest, which is rather new in the Bleach series. If you haven't been reading Bleach chapters lately, we are in the period before Ichigo was born, and of course Masaki is a Quincy, which was confirmed in past videos if you look on YouTube. In this episode, Isshin Shiba, that's right, I said Shiba's plans to rescue Masaki, which was infected by the Hollow, who seems to be a Vasto Lorde. Now, this is interesting because this may give us another in depth story about Ichigo's holification powers, which may return. I'll keep you updated on the author of Bleach and see what he's doing. Masaki herself is going through the holification process that her son Ichigo went through. We all know the effects of that. Also, we get to see Urahara Kisuke before he introduces himself. He reveals he was expelled from Soul Society and says Masaki will never go back to the way she was. This is interesting. And explains to Ryukin Ishida, which is Uryu Ishida's dad, and Ichigo's dad, that the process is called holification. Now, Urahara has created a way to stop soul suicide, but the hollow process cannot be stopped. The way how he does it, it is something needs to be the opposite of the hollow, like a Shinigami, to create a resolve. Something in between the original soul and the hollow soul. To create a resolve. However, to prevent holification, there must be something stronger to stop the process, something that will stay by her side for the rest of her life. Ryukin shows emotions. You can correct me if I say his name wrong. He shows his emotions a lot. It says the only one who can stop him is Isshin Shiba. Finally, Isshin arrives just in time to save Masaki. The emotion in this chapter kind of gives a hint about Isshin and Masaki's relationship and how it progressed through the future. And this is great because I wanted to see it for a long time. We are left with a pause though, how Ichigo's mother lost her life. Now this is interesting because we're somehow getting to that point where Ichigo as a kid and his mother was walking down, the grass road. It's the sidewalk. I personally give this chapter a good rating because it leaves the reader wanting more as the suspense begins to build before arriving to the main story. So I think the author he wants to give us more Bleach feel in the past, because I remember the artwork was a little bit different than before, and I'm sure you can notice that from episode 1. And I think that'd be all, unless you can just leave me some questions at the bottom, questions you have about the chapter. Also, you can give your comments and see give us some ideas. Give others some ideas about what you think the next chapter will be like, or what's gonna happen in the future. It could be some surprises. And we know we was left from the main story where Ichigo was he got transported back to his original hometown because he didn't pass the test of being a Shinigami. Really, Renji beat him for the first time. I see. And Renji had he had a real serious look. So I guess that's that's something we can look at too. And I keep you updated and see what's going on with the Bleach chapters lately. We should begin a new manga chapter this week, and I'll do another review on this. So until then, this has been Anime Erupt and Fall Inferno talking, and that's about it. Peace. Sorry, everybody. I forgot to mention Renji didn't actually beat him, but he kind of did in the test of being a Shinigami to get their get their new swords back. I think it was Asasuchi. Yeah, Asasuchi. Every Shinigami has that, but it didn't really explain why Ichigo didn't have one. I mean, he didn't even have one. It just came out in the blue, and he just got a sword. You know, Rukia passed on her Shinigami passed to him, and she lost hers mostly because of the Hangaku. And that was that was pretty much of a turntable, and turned the tables. It turned the tables a bit, and that's about all I need to say, I think. And if I miss anything, feel free to comment below. And Anime Erupt out. This is Info Fern. Oh yeah, I'm really gone this time. Don't worry.